Welcome back, everybody. This is My Journey 4K. We are back in IMSA in the Dallara P217. Let's get into it. Looks like we're going to start the race in P3 today. It is a 1550. We're coming into this race with a 1935 rating. Looks like we might be up to second early. Third and fourth battling side by side behind us a little bit. Gap a little bit to first place here. This is IMSA fixed. We're not able to really make many changes to our car. It is a 35-minute race. We need to stop at least once for fuel. This is an 80 license requirement for entry. Just a little bit of time there to the leader. We've got a damaged hypercar in front of us. We're having to go to the outside. We lost a few spots for that. Another one. Busted up hypercar with no front end here. In the way, another hypercar in the mix behind us right now. We're going to make the pass and get another spot back. We did fall to 5th in our class. Hypercar GTP come to the inside now. Fourth place in their class, slowing us up. You could see us hitting the brakes and waiting there. Slowed us down big time. Cars behind right on our tail again. I think we're in fourth, so it's 5th, 6th, and 7th right behind us. A little bit of space between us and the car behind. We are at the 4th lap. The race line. We're at the 2nd grade. Slow hypercar, no front end, slowed us down though. We went to the outside and we should have dove to the inside, but I'm not sure we could. We just Hypercar has caught and passed 3rd in our class, working on 2nd now. We're starting to close the gap a little bit. nose up. You can see we've really opened up the gap to the cars behind. Looks like we've closed it up a little bit to the cars in front. They've also closed the gap to each other. Somebody going a bit extra wide there. Not sure where they went. It's like a hypercar that had just passed second place in our class. Just about a second gap to the car in front. Third place in our class. Looking to close that gap down a little bit more. Opened it up a decent amount for cars behind. Very nice to tell. We're really starting to catch third place now in our class, just a few tenths behind. It's allowed second place to get away a little bit, it looks like. We've really closed down the gap to third place ahead, just a couple tenths now. You can see third and second in front of us. Like we might have thought about taking us out of there. Looks like we might be starting to catch some traffic as well. That ought to make this interesting. We'll see how this goes. Looks like we can see first place not too far ahead as well. Almost nose to tail now with third. We did start the race in third, currently in fourth now. Looking to take this position back. Pretty sure we're faster. Not by a lot, but we have been catching them. And I think we are going to catch second as well. At the moment, we still have to worry about and get by third. You can see a big group of GT3 traffic just ahead. We're nose to tail with third place now coming into turn one. We're flashing our lights now that we're close, so they are well aware of us being behind them. Maybe we could need to slip up a little bit. Our lights for the GT3 traffic now. We're going to go far to the inside of this corner. Still nose to tail with third place here. GT3 traffic just ahead. Somebody, but now we're going back to the inside. It's getting tight. It's like fifth place. Wide now. And have a run on third. And squeezed by that GT3 traffic. We did end up in front into the final corners. Oh no, GT3 car slow up ahead. Somebody else is slow. Going and getting towed. Falling back by the corner just before the finish line. Trying to catch another GT3 car. We're going to cut off third place. Take that position back. Looks like they're going to try to come to the inside. They didn't make it. I'll let them by briefly. Fifth place behind now, right on our tail. The battle for third has slowed us down enough that fifth is trying to give it a go. We're blocking. We've got a run on third, it looks like. We'll get right on their bumper again coming to these corners. Nose to tail with third in our class. Fifth right behind us as well. It's been quite a battle. GT3 traffic just ahead. Inside of third place, GT3 traffic going side by side in front of us. We're going to try and go to the far inside. Move to the inside. Side by side. Falling down to fifth because of the battle for third and hitting GT3 traffic. Still nose to tail with the two cars in front of us, though. Looking at a possible third place. Recently, or fourth. The window is definitely open now. I want to take our pit stop until we're really low on fuel. That GT3 work on the LMP2. We've got to run, flashing our lights, nose to tail with the car in front. A close battle here. GT3 car, we're going to go to the inside. GT3 cars side by side in front of us going into turn one. Follow the LMP2 car in front of us on the left side there. And really looking. Does say we're fourth in our class right now. We don't know what happened to the third and second just in front of us. We've been battling with them the whole race pretty much. Flashing our lights, letting this portion know we're coming back by the back stretch. Past them pretty easily. Just trying to chase down third and second just in front of us. I think we've finally got some clear traffic, although there's some hypercars ahead. Hypercars coming out of the pits as well. Looks like some of them are made to stop early. The window won't close for us for a few more laps, I think. Ooh, car spinning out in front of us. That was second place in our class. Losing control. We should get the third in our class now. Making a run on second. We're nose to tail now, flashing our lights. We're going to the inside. We have a run. We're on the braking line here. We're just behind, but we're still nose to tail with second place in front of us. Looks like we got outside to get a better run on the backstretch here. Right on the GT3's tail. Getting in some draft. Braking to the inside here. We need to consider pitting. Oh no! Car in front crashed. Hit us hard in the side. We decided to pit immediately. It was right in the pits. Car in front lost control, hit the wall, came back and T-boned us right in the side of the car as we were turning in. Car is off right now for repairs. We'll have to see how long this takes. What an unfortunate turn. We were battling for second. Car in front lost control. Couldn't handle it. Pretty sure we were faster than that car through most of the race anyway, too. We just got lucky through some traffic and being us. The cars in front lost control. We'll have to see how long this takes us in the pits here. A lot of action in the pits right now. Pit window is closing some for the LMP2s. Busted up GT3 there, no front end at all. We are in here for repairs. This is going to take some time. There we go, repairs are done, we are back out. Looks like 10th place in our class maybe. We'll have to see if that remains the same when we cross the line ahead here. So I had to skip through those repairs, we might as well. Those repairs definitely took us some time. We are going to be down a couple laps. Possibly 10. Possibly down to 10th in our class. We're going to see when we cross the line where we are. Did look like the driver that caused that was apologizing in chat. Not sure if I see that all the time, if I read that all the time or not. I doubt there's much time remaining in the race now. Coming across the line, we'll see what position we are in. It looks like 10th is correct. We are 10th in our class. Started the race in 3rd, was battling for 2nd. Second, lost control in Sunset. Hit the wall and came back into us, causing some pretty big damage. We were in there for several minutes. Not very many laps probably remain in this race. You can see our last lap going into the pits was 9 minutes and 17 seconds. I think that means it's like it's still a fast lap. Catching up with some GT3 traffic. This is most likely for position. Hopefully we can work our way through the GT3 field fairly quickly. But in order to slow us down, not sure what this is. If we have a chance of I'm not quite sure yet. Still looks a little bit busted up. It might be handling but it is what it is. Starting to catch some more GT3 traffic. Mercedes-Benz just ahead. Looks like a Ferrari in front of them. Going a bit extra wide to get a really quick run on the backstretch there. Looks like we're still full speed, so we'll go one more lap here, most likely. Most likely the last lap of the race. GT3 cars battling in front of us. One of them on the backstretch. I'm pretty sure both of them. This is most likely the end of the race here. Let's see the flag last time. Looks like white flag. More to go. Tough to see it. I guess we have one more to go still. Another GT3 car not too far ahead, but it's been a while since we've seen one. Those two on the backstretch were pretty easy to get by, so I'm not too worried about that. I don't think it slowed us down any. gets in the way. So right where they cross is where we meet. If we're all going full race pace. Oh, the white flag last time by. This should be the end of the race up here. There we go. Do the rundown here. We started the race in third. We finished 10th in our class. Our rating went from a 1935. We lost 85 points down to an 1850. Thanks for watching, everybody. See you next time.